Are you bored of your morning commute? Then stay tuned. I'm gonna show you something. So you're walking home here. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing, the whole thing, working thing, and my idea here is to walk backwards all the way home, as we can see here. So far it's quite easy because this is a nice sidewalk. It's fairly straight, as we can tell, and I don't really have to look much. It was much harder when I had to step over the curb to get to the sidewalk, because I went through the parking lot, and there you have to really watch out where you step, so that makes it harder. So anyway, this here is just kind of spur of the moment. I always wanted to start doing weird commutes to and from work, just kind of to spice up my time. And the idea of, hey, walking to work would be cool, and of course walking is kind of simple, so I added a little spice, and we're gonna do walking backwards. The whole thing though is that I be working here for about 3 miles is my one distance to home and back to work. And obviously tomorrow I have to go back to work because my car is at work, so it gives me a reason not to ramp out, I guess, tomorrow, to do that again, or do something else, or get a hitchhike. That would be another cool idea, to how to go to work. Anyway, hey, some snow over there still, and cones. Yeah, so let's see if that's possible, or if my legs are gonna burn a little later. Here about halfway, I'm making actually a pretty good time, considering. I thought I would take much longer than that. So I'm now, what was it? Like a little bit over half an hour here. So, pretty good. I have to remind myself a little bit of looking forward, no, backward, whatever that direction is I'm going, just to make sure that I don't run into the street or so without looking if there are any cars. So yeah, passing here small elementary school right now, and then it goes down another road. So really not bad. Nobody honked yet that I noticed. Most people, I think most people just aren't even aware or don't know what to think of if they see me. I saw a few smiles, and the only curious person really was a little kid that got out of their mom's car, and she peeked around, looked at me, and later on peeked again while she was truly still walking backward, or just temporarily. Okay, so I have to route my way here along the parking lot to the proper sidewalk. So that means a bit more looking around. Yeah, not much else to say. It's going well. Oh, getting about home here. I definitely have to say that the 5 o'clock crowd is totally different than the 6 o'clock crowd, apparently. In the first half, really, nobody really acknowledged or noticed me. And the second half, there was a time where I heard two people honk at me, people wave at me, and you know you're doing it right when somebody is driving on their car, taking a video of you doing whatever you're doing. So if you achieve that, then you know you're doing an adventure. Anyway, so just up the road and I'm at home, so it worked out quite well. I feel a little bit in my calf, my left one. I don't know why. I must have done something odd there. But let me show you right there. So it's 1 hour and 23 minutes up there that I've been on the road. So it's about 125 or so by the time I'm home, and the mileage is 3.2 or so, a little bit over 3 miles. Not bad at all. That's pretty much what I was expecting to do. Oops. Yeah, so then it's just resting, and because these adventures, the smart thing is leave your car at work, you have to do something in the morning to get back to work. So we'll see if I feel up to it to do the same thing again, going back to work tomorrow. That was actually the initial goal, is to go to work and back, or the other way around, going backwards. Early mornings always suck. So I'm up a little bit later than I wanted to out of the house. But anyway, gonna try here. My left leg, the calf, has gotten a good workout yesterday, and I still feel that today. So we'll see if I last all the way today. I'll give it a shot. We'll see. Should have enough time to get to work somewhat on time. So let's enjoy this. It's really nice weather. No rain, anything. Would have been kind of nice to walk in a drizzle too, though, just with an umbrella. But I don't complain. So you get a totally different perspective walking this way than the other way. Also, did I mention that already? That walking backwards I found not really hard at all in regards to uneven streets, curbs and things like that.
2 miles completed.
It's kind of
remaining distance 0 miles.
You roll your
duration 48 minutes 1 second. Current speed 2.3 miles per hour. Average speed 2.5 miles per hour.
Samsung Health is just talking over me here, so you might have heard that. But yeah, what I want to say is it's really easy to walk backwards, which surprised me. So this here is my view, and instead of straight looking down, like what you do most of the time when you walk, because you want to see what's coming up, I don't do that, I noticed, because there's no point in looking straight down. All that sidewalk we already passed, so you are much more open to glancing around. Oops, there's some branches. Sometimes you look over your shoulder to see what that is, but well, to my left it's quite boring right now. To the right, you kind of glance around and see what there is. You glance a little bit further, you kind of peek ahead. Like here, I know the street is coming. Let's check on this side that we are all free. And that's kind of how I cross streets and go. So I'm not actually looking straight down. And I noticed that even as I record this, I'm keeping the hand much stiller than I keep my head. I always move my head a little bit. There's a little spring I didn't know about. Right down there. Pretty awesome. Now we're coming close to the end, so let me wrap up this here. 3 miles home last evening and 3 miles back to work. It turned out awesome. It was a lot of fun, and definitely recommend somebody to do that sometime. And right over there, the police comes by you. Anyway, so have fun with that. It's much easier than one would think. Never really stumbled. Look over your shoulder when you cross streets. Otherwise, kind of keep a glance sometimes to the front, or record a video of yourself all the time and look back via the camera. That would be cheating though. Whatever you do, make sure you are having fun.